guys, and welcome back to another episode of Going Medieval. So this is a retake because last night I tried to record, and unfortunately my computer just shut off randomly. I don't know what caused it. It doesn't seem to be acting abnormal now. However, it was a little scary, not gonna lie, when it just randomly shuts off, but anyway, we're back, and if you recall last episode, we left off as we were getting raided. So, one thing, I've already played this through. Like I said, I tried to record an episode. It did not save where we left off. Didn't lose a ton of progress, but we did get through this battle. So, one thing that I recall, though, is that during the battle, we did end up getting a prisoner, and we were completely unprepared to deal with, any kind of prison system or anything. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to set up a temporary holding cell, which I did not have last time. I'm not really sure where I'm going to set it up because I haven't thought this far, but we need something where we can keep prisoners temporarily, because what happened is when I had that prisoner, I had nowhere to keep him. So let me set something up here real quick. Now, I know we're about to get raided, so this won't get built till after, but I need to make sure it's up so I can have them urgently focus this area here. That should be good. We're going to need a prisoner shelf as well as a bed and a marker. As the marker, we need a stash. Boom, and then we'll need a bed, which I'll probably just do like a sleeping spot. But let me, before I forget, we are getting raided, so we need to have these guys drafted and in position. I'm gonna have them up here for now. However, I did find out last episode that this is not the most convenient spot to be shooting from. It's very difficult for them to hit these guys, but it'll do the job for now. Let me undraft you. I'm going to have you grab this real quick. Alright, everyone I think is getting into position. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we should have, yes, right here coming in, Kyle. Okay, Kyle's really close, but he'll make it. He is closer than I like, though, I will say. Yeah, it was really weird, though, last night, that happening. I don't know what happened. I will say we were having some significant storm weather, so it could be caused by that, but not really sure. It's definitely weird. It was weird, though, because the house didn't lose power. I wonder if we just had a surge of some level, and it got to my PC somehow. I'm not really sure, but we are good to go. No worries right now. One thing I noticed too, they actually went for this door. It looks like they're doing it again. So I mean that works for me because it's gonna let them. I want to target this archer. Come on. Beautiful. Good shots, guys. Good shots. Let's target these guys now. Actually, just stand here though. Should be able to hit him from there, right? Yep, good job. One of you are attacking over there, but that's fine. See if we can get them to target one of these guys first. Plenty of time here. Shouldn't really be an issue. Especially because we have 4 layers of doors, but we took out another one. Good. I'm gonna attack one of these. I don't know who it's targeting. Honestly, it's tough to tell. These guys have some pretty good armor, though. Gotta say, decent weaponry too. I mean, not all of them, but definitely not the worst. All right, let's target Osana. Nice, and then I am gonna completely have everyone attack now, as I'm not really worried about the 2 guys, to be quite honest. I think we can handle them. Nice. And then rain. Oh, okay. Here's, I think, are we going to have a prisoner this time? No, I don't think we are. So, that actually works out. Looks like this guy's going to stay attacking. So, that's fine. Because, like I said, last time we didn't even have a place for them. And it was a bit awkward. Perfect. Good. We took out everyone. Let's allow them to pick up the material from them. Actually, while I'm on that note, I should probably make sure that these guys are picking up. Let me see here what they need to be. So, Knight Odie, were you... Yeah, you're pretty high melee, actually. I'll keep you melee. And then you're going to stay ranged. Yeah, we'll do melee. And then I think you were ranged, right? Yeah. Perfect. You're actually pretty good range too, but I don't think I don't have enough bows right now. So one thing too I wanted to mention is that we have these things I have preset. When I was looking in here, you'll see like melee quality, ranged quality. I have helmet quality. There's one for each thing. Those are like my preset kind of preset made things where I made a, you know, like a selection, and I think they have like, I want to say like 25. Let me see. I could probably pull it up actually. Yeah, so you can see melee quality only picks up 51 to 100%. So, and then good quality or better. So they won't pick up junk. I'm not going to use it just yet because they don't have a lot to choose from, but eventually I will have them picking up, you know, kind of the better gear, so to speak. We don't really have shields, but just in case, I will have them allowed. He has a shield, actually. Oh, and actually, he has a shield now, too. Perfect. Okay. We'll allow all headgear. And then, yeah, we'll just keep all apparel for now. All armor. We're not going to do armor quality just yet, because, again, we don't have enough, really, options to be doing that. I will probably eventually switch to meals only, but for right now, I don't trust our food situation. It's kind of up in the air. It's been good so far, but you never really know in this game. I am going to harvest some of this, though. And then I do want to do some fishing. Alright, very good. You can see the river starting to get cut out here, so that's pretty good. I'm not going to do too much of that yet, but I do want to start to have something going with it. I don't know how far I want to go here. I might go to here, maybe. Maybe right about here. That might be a good limit. I don't want to go too far, but I guess I kind of set it up here, but I could always cut back in more, so that's okay. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to do like a line here. I got to figure out exactly how it's going to look, but we can always, you know, kind of work through that as we go. I want to get this up and running, though, as we've mentioned 55 times already. We have a pretty good setup going on here, though. I'm really liking the layout so far. Drink some of my coffee. I had a little coffee spill this morning, too. That was not fun. But no big deal. We survived. Gonna need limestone there at some point, as well as here. That could have stayed soil, so I'm gonna do that. Need that to be mined out. Boom. Alright, and then that too. This weather in this game right now is kind of horrible. I don't know what is going on. I guess we are in autumn, so it's going to get even worse as we go on. We could probably set up a room here if we wanted already, but I honestly feel like they're doing okay. I don't want to jump the gun on that, because the thing is, once I set up a room and everything, the raiders are going to be, you know, wanting to target this base, which, I mean, in theory won't be an issue, because this is like 1,000 hit points, but I won't really have a good way of defending it yet. So until we get like a proper setup in here with, you know, actual walls and stuff filled in, I'm not going to do too much more. Cut that as well. Really need to keep an eye on the food levels, though. I think we're good right now with all the fish and stuff that we set, but you never know. You really never know. Yeah, this is going to be the next building that I'm having to build just in case we get a chance to get any prisoners. I don't love having a prison early on, really, to be honest with you. It's kind of tough to manage, but especially with the food situation, because you don't really have a ton of food to spare. But unfortunately, we're going to kind of have to set one up, because we don't want to risk not having a chance at prisoners, because those could create settlers at some point. So you kind of do want to have, you know, have an opportunity. Did we ever? Yeah, we did set up a dumping pile. I just want to make sure. Let's turn off settler quartz. Not that we have any yet, but eventually we will. There's actually some really good weaponry in here. So let me, real quick, because I don't think they're really working on this that much, and I don't want this to all go to waste. You grab that. OD, you have a 5.63 is pretty good, actually. Ooh, a male helmet, too. Starless. I'll give you... Actually, I'll give that to Odie. Jared's gonna get the crown, dude. That's epic. I don't know how that guy had a crown, but I'll take it. Great helm as well. We'll take that. There's some good armor here, actually. Pretty damn good armor. And then, how was this axe? Oh, wow, that one's really good. Okay, we'll keep that then. Does anyone need a shield? Yeah, you could use a shield, right? That's a one-handed? Yeah. Beautiful. Okay. Not really a ton of other stuff out, but if... I don't know if anyone doesn't have any clothing. Let's see. I think they all have clothing, yeah. And they all have winter clothing, so I'm not gonna really bother on that. What'd this guy have? A hood. A decent shield, but it's not really in good quality at all. I'm probably better off keeping the buckler. Even though it's a little less quality, it's higher hit points. A lot of the time that this is taking is really just the digging process, but that'll be okay. It'll pay off, I think. Oops. Take that out. I really want this to be like epic though. I don't want this to be junk. It's tough to see right now with all the stuff not getting mined out yet. I'm gonna give that a minute till I fill in all the walls. Alright, pardon me, just had to blow my nose real quick. Let's see, research available. I don't think we want to target anything just yet. Oh yeah, there's the curved bow. Yeah, one thing I have a mod for, I think I mentioned this in episode 1, but is it lets you have unlocked weapons. So like, for example, this is never unlockable. You have to either buy this weapon or find it on a dead body. So just kind of add some unique options. I mean, I don't think it's really that overpowering. You can get the weapons anyway. It just lets you actually craft them. So I think it's a pretty cool mod. Not sure who made that one, but definitely a cool one. Same thing here, I think. I don't think you can normally make the... I could be wrong, but I don't think you can normally make the light crossbow. So it's cool to see some different weapons in the game. That way you can kind of... Oh, and we have a new settler. How convenient. You'd never seen anyone, rather, as fast as Gyric. Interesting. So what did you have? Animal handling 19. Wow, that's pretty good. Construction 11. Melee 12. Marksman 6. Okay. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. Chivalrous Burner is his background. Yeah, we'll take him, obviously. I mean, no doubt. Boom. Alright. So, we'll have another attack in a few days, though. But that's okay. I mean, we did fine with this one. It looks like about the same amount of people, too. So that works out. I do, however, think I need to build a Oak Brethren statues. I don't have one, and I mean, I could be wrong, but we have to probably have a Oak Brethren by now, right? No, we don't. I take it back. So we won't build that yet. That works out. I'm going to cut down that tree. I don't really need that tree there. But I do need the wood. This will probably not go any deeper. We will have a deeper portion for under our kitchen for like food storage, but as far as like the keep goes, this is probably the deepest it's gonna go. Alright, it's starting to shape up here though. Oh, we gotta set this up, too. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, they can't get up there, can they? Can they get up there? Yeah, they must be able to. Yeah, because they have food right there. I'm assuming they're just walking on the wall for now. Ideally, I'll set up something better, but that's... Again, all that's temporary. We're literally, when we get rid of this, we are going to completely deconstruct. So, I mean, it's not going to, like, really matter. I will say the chopping right now is not going that well, though. So, who is responsible for that? Cut plants. Let's see. You are, but you're preparing food. Okay, gotcha. Maybe we make him a... Because he's going to be animal husbandry anyway. So we could make him a, let me do something here. Boom. Turn that off. Yeah, because we're not really going to have him doing any of that. We'll have him animal husbandry. We'll have him caught. Don't really need him cooking. Crafting, don't really need it. Could definitely have him smith a little. Maybe at like a 3. Don't do any carpentry. Yeah, this guy's not the greatest, all honesty, but he still can provide some use. You know, we'll make him... Could make him haul quite a bit, too. But for right now, I want him to chop wood and mine. I think those are kind of the main things. And fish as well, because animal husbandry will be good. He'll be a primary tamer as well. Speaking of, we should probably set this up too. Oh no, I don't want him hauling though. Cause, sorry, that's why those are off. I'm just a little nervous with these dogs. I know it probably doesn't matter, but seems like they all died last episode, and I was a little heated about that. We'll give Scarter the dog. Again, I don't think it's going to do much, but we have the deer that we're still waiting on, the male deer. How's that going? 51. Okay, alright, not bad. I might... I don't know. I might try to tame something else. I just don't know what. You don't really have a lot of luck with most of these animals. I mean, polecats, you could try to tame them, but dude, they take forever to tame, in my experience at least. I feel like I'm better off just waiting till I can buy some animals, have him do other stuff. Now, does this improve animal... Oh, it does. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know that. So fishing actually will be... He'll be pretty good at fishing then. In that case. There's good trees over there to cut too, but I don't want to do too much cut. You know what? Actually, we should probably have him... Yeah, okay, that's good. I just want to make sure he's cutting as a second priority. And then, matter of fact, while I'm in this menu, you need some weaponry. What are you? You were melee, right? Yeah, melee 12, marksman 6, yeah. Boom, boom. Actually, can I do all melee? No, it's like either 2 or 1. That's fine. All headgear. Alright, we should probably get rid of these bodies, too. I don't know what I gotta do to do that, but... I don't love the idea of having all these bodies right in front of the door, because they're probably all getting... Let me see. Yeah, see, they're all getting negative moodlets from it. What we could do, actually, honestly, let's do it this way. Let's set this up. We need wood. Okay. Let's get Gyric cutting. I know you're praying, but I really need some wood, buddy. Matter of fact, can you chop too? He doesn't have that on. No one has chopping on. There we go. What do you mean, resource unavailable to deliver? What do you need? You need wood. I have wood right here, buddy. Maybe it has to be on the stockpile, I guess. Okay. There we go. Yeah, because these bodies are going to give very negative modifiers, and we do not need that in our life at all. Let's burn some of these, buddy. There we go. Haul this. Haul this. Oops. Alright, I think that should be all of them. Maybe? Yeah, that's all of them, I believe. Okay, good. Oh, no, that one too. Whoops. Sorry, Scarter. You need a... Oh, never mind. Starless, you do it. You're in a good mood anyway, so... Alright, perfect. That should solve our body situation. I mean, they're right here, so technically they might still walk by them, but... You know, they're probably not going to be as frequent over here as right in front of the door, right? So probably a good trade-off there, even though it doesn't necessarily solve the issue, but... Let's see here. We could get cooking already, too. I don't know what I want to target next. I'm kind of not sure. I mean, we could set up cartography and get trading up early. It's not a terrible idea. Fletching's not a bad idea either. We don't need steel yet. Blacksmithing, I mean, we could go for it, but again, don't really need it just yet. Stone carving. We could go for furniture, honestly. It's not a terrible idea, because we're going to end up setting beds soon. What do we have for research? We have 39 research, so... You know what? I think I'm going to do, actually... I'm going to go for research, too. Because I'm going to end up wanting to stockpile a little bit. So let's just get that going now. This is the worst, like, temporary research place ever, but whatever. It works for now. they're still taking a while to dig this place out. I wonder if they can even access some of that, though. I think they can. I mean, some of this maybe not, but once they build the stuff in, they should be able to. This could have stayed as soil down here, but that's fine. It's no big deal. Boom. Got the stair placed. Get this in there. So we'll just have to wait on the... Actually, hang on. That doesn't belong there. Okay, and then I need that removed as well. Yeah, that should do. It's gonna be epic, dude. I can see it in the future. You gotta get the basement right, though, because as I said in episode, I think 3 it might have been, like, if you don't build this right, you're not gonna have anything right, because you're pretty much building on top of existing structures. So it's like, you really need to have this right, because you're not going to be able to edit too much once you start building on it. You can. I mean, you can definitely edit it, don't get me wrong, but it is a lot of work, dude. It's not easy. Is that all? Yeah, that's going to be all limestone, so I can just fill that in now. It's a piecemeal situation, but it is working. We might need some more limestone. Let me see. 531's not bad. We'll keep mining, though. It's not much here. It's only around the edge over here, but we'll take what we can get. I mean, there is some in the silver and stuff, but I don't really need a lot of silver yet anyway. Take some of that coal, though. Thinking of doing the farm over here and having the mine over here. I think that might create a nice contrast. It's gotta be pretty big, though. That's the only thing. Like, if I'm gonna encapsulate that mine into my kingdom, it's gonna have to be pretty big. So I don't know. Kind of debating on that. Probably wouldn't be hard, though. Who's idle? What are you doing? No, you're just stuck down there. I hate when they get stuck, dude. We could still get furniture if we wanted to. I want to get that built. Get that pike there. How much food do we have? Yeah, not a ton, dude, still. I might, honestly, here's what I'm going to do. Let's just fish out the entire population. Have him just fish. We're going to need the food. We're going into winter anyway, so it's probably not going to... It won't expire quickly, so not really super, you know... Shouldn't be too bad. We'll be okay. Starless has a lot of mining to do here, but she is making good progress. We should probably name Gyrick since we just got him. So let me go to my video real quick and see who is up next to be named. Alright, it would be Kill Ravik. Kill Ravik is the next one. Sorry for the wait there. I just had to make sure who was first. I think Al, you're up next. so just bear with me. Yeah, Al left a comment after Kill Ravik that was asking for the seed, so he is up next. But those are your current viewers right now that have left a comment, so they've gotten a player named after them in the game. Just a little tribute, you know, for the support. I appreciate it. It's the least I can do is name a character after you. I don't even, you know, I don't usually name them, so I think it's definitely nice to do. Something's off here. I just noticed that. Wait, maybe not. Okay, no, we're good. I thought something was, like, drastically off. I mean, to be fair, no matter what we do with this building, it's going to get removed. So, like I said in the past, like, don't really judge me for anything going on here. This is completely temporary. If you want to judge me for this or for anything else I build, definitely feel free. But this here, not really meant for any kind of building, you know, quality. Just here for purpose more than anything. Speaking of that, though, we really do need to get this basement up and running. I know it's taking forever here, but we might have been better off building out of limestone block for the basement. But I don't know. I just felt like it was more basement-like to have it as the more the raw stone, and then for the top have it more as block. But I might regret that, because it does seem like it's taking a while, but no big deal. It's going faster than it normally would anyway, just by nature, because of the, because of the material thing I have going on with the block. So, no matter what, we're going to save some time. I might actually make more, but I don't need to just yet. At some point, we'll crack that up to like 2,000, maybe even 3. But I don't want them spending too much time on that. I want them building or mining right now. Research available. Yeah, still not really anything I'm looking for yet. I'm still waiting on this to be built. I could prioritize this, but I don't have a ton of wood right now. I could, you know what I could do, honestly? We're complaining about wood a lot. I could set up a small wood farm. That wouldn't really take much, to be honest with you. I don't have a lot of saplings, though, so we're limited to what we can grow. Wow, we're really limited. I don't have any saplings. Okay. Well, let's still set it up, and then we'll kind of figure it out as we go, I guess. I can't see anything, dude. The light is so weird right now. Okay. Thinking up here, though, honestly. Maybe a little birch. A little field, maple. Do a little more birch over here. I usually just plant a couple rows and then I'll kind of let it, you know, spread out on its own. Because they do grow like naturally, pretty quickly. So we don't need apple trees. We will need to chop some trees though, just to get seeds. Okay, good. I was wondering if you can grow these, cut these trees over here. Wasn't sure. We might as well just cut a bunch of trees down because we need the saplings anyway. We could probably cut like these down. I don't want to cut the baby ones though. It's kind of a waste. Boom. You do get a sapling from them, so it's not like a total waste, but it's definitely not like the most efficient. See, that's probably why we don't have a lot of saplings. We've been cutting a lot of dead trees more than anything. But that's okay. Alright, that's it for now. I don't want to overwhelm him. He's going to be cutting that for a while. Alright, we're almost done, actually. We're getting there. Look, I probably could have did without the walls and shit and just had it, like, bare, but what fun is that, you know? For the floor, though, we're definitely doing block, because I'm not going to be wasting time on limestone. Oh, nice. This guy's cranking out the builds over here. Did Kyle go? What level is he? Only 16, but it seems like he's going pretty quick. Nice. Alright, so we have about a day on the battle, so we're not, like, yet at super risk of that. I think we're almost good here. Gotta get a little bit more mined out. So temporarily, I'm thinking we could start building some walls in here. I just don't know how I want to do this. I'm thinking maybe 3 by 3. Now, here's the thing. I had set up, the way I had set up originally my cell for prisoners in like my in some of my past runs is I've had them have their own cell, but what I found is it's very inefficient because they end up just like having to fill, you know, 5 different prisoner stashes, and what happens is you don't have enough food for all that, so some of your prisoners don't eat, yada yada. It just becomes a bit of an issue. So what I think we're gonna do is do more of a communal style, and we'll kind of have them more in the open. However, they can have their own little, like, corridor. So I'm thinking of, like, something like this. Just bear with me here, because this could take a little bit, but... 3, 3... And then I am going to incorporate some wood in here as a little bit of... Alright, so that's kind of like the main area. I'm thinking we'll do the... Like, we'll do... Oh, they're already attacking? Jeez, okay. I didn't think they'd already attack. I thought we'd have a little more time, but that's fine. I'm thinking what we'll do is in the middle here, we'll do maybe 6 stashes at some point. Or we could do like 1, 1, 1, 1 maybe. But this will kind of be the layout. And then the ladders won't be here. These are going to get destroyed soon. I just have to get the stairs complete. And then that'll kind of be the setup there. They'll have like beds off to the side here. There'll be an entrance, like a secure entrance of some point, of some level or other, that I'll set up here. Not sure how I'm going to exactly do that. I'll figure it out in a moment. I think I have an idea actually already. But that's kind of what I'm looking at right now. That will be enough room for like at least 6 prisoners just right off the rip with some beds. We can add a lot more though. I mean, it's obviously pretty spacious. Okay. We are getting attacked. We need to really get in position. Alright, at least they're all sleeping, so they're all right there. That actually kind of works out. Let's get into position, guys. Come on. I do need a few more archers, though. I mean, I could make a couple of them archers, don't get me wrong. Like, Starless could be an archer, so maybe I'll make a bow for her. Jared could probably be an archer as well. Not so much on these two. Because I do think it'd be better to have some more archers. So let's do 2 of those at some point. But for right now, let's just defend the base here. Back-to-back attacks here, huh? So they're probably going to attack this, which will work out for us. And they hopefully will go for that door again, too. Where are they? Alright, right there. I'm going to bring them down here. Nope, no, no. Good shots. Take out Marcus. Alright, let's take out the archer now. Are you guys attacking him or what? Doesn't look like it. There we go. Could probably hide these guys so they're not getting targeted. Once we take out the archer, we should be in good shape. Nice. Let's take out Elois. Oh yeah, good shots. Holy crap. Nice. Take out this dude. Come on. Almost there. Nice. Beautiful. So no prisoners available because I killed them all. So that works. However, let's do that again. Anything good? Anything good off of them? It looks like some good stuff, maybe. I don't know. Let me take a look at the overview. It's a little easier to tell. Yeah, always like really low quality. That's the issue. Wow, nice Birdish though. That's actually pretty good. I mean, it's not in the greatest quality, but I'll have someone use it. That'll be better than like a cudgel, you know. We'll use, yeah, we'll have, not Matt actually. Do you have it? Yeah, you can do it. Okay. And then for you, because you have a cudgel equipped, so what can we get you that's literally any better? I guess this hatchet would be the best for the hit points. I know that's a little better, but I don't know. I'm gonna go with the hatchet. A couple great helmets available too. Nice. Scarred, go grab that. Bone shield, another crown, huh? Don't really need it, but I mean, it's pretty cool. I mean, there's a war bow, which is pretty good. Yeah, why don't we equip this? You. Yeah. And then for the other person, we'll have them use the one we make. As a matter of fact, let's only make one. Alright, I think they should be good. I'm gonna urgent haul all this. I really don't want to have, set up a little warfare stockpile too somewhere. It's not a lot of room here, let's be honest. I guess there, I don't know. Again, all temporary, not gonna be losing sleep over the aesthetic of that area. Could do something like this. I don't know. I'm trying to decide how I want to separate these areas because, like, they're not going to be rooms, but they're kind of rooms. Like, they're not going to be separated though. But we could do like a little half wall, maybe. That's what I was kind of thinking of doing. Like a little half wall, and then maybe have like a beam going across. Something like that, maybe. That might look cool. So it's still not a separate room, but it's like kind of like a little space that they have, you know. I don't know about this half wall, I mean the corner style, but we'll do something like that maybe. I think that'll look nice. We got to do the floor first though before we do any of that. Yeah, I like that actually. There's your support system too. Yeah, that'll work really nice. Okay, I like that a lot. Very linear too. And then we'll do like an open space here, maybe with some backgammon tables or something. I'm not really sure. I do want to save real quick just in case anything happens. I know the game auto-saves, but you never know. What I'm also going to do real quick is restart the recording. Give me just a second. Alright. I just like to do that now because I'm having... I had those couple... like, computer shutting off issues. I do not want to risk losing, like, an hour's worth of recording at any point. So, I'm just trying to keep it kind of, you know, safe, so to speak. We do have a door here that needs repairing. Hopefully someone's going to work on that. Oh, they already got rid of the bodies. That was quick. Let's get a new pyre up and running. Oh, that's good. Good stuff, guys. This lighting right now, I mean, it's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. Like, look at that. But, wow, it can be a little eye-hurting, you know? How are we doing on limestone? 476. Okay. That's fine. I mean, that'll be fine. 1130. Yeah. So after this section, we'll probably cut off the limestone because we're not going to need that much when we're building these walls, because the block does not take that much because of that ×5 production mod that I have. It's really just the limestone itself that's so, you know, so costly, which is kind of ironic, but let's do the floor now. We can place the floor. Boom. Boom. Okay. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay. We can't get rid of the thing just yet, unfortunately. That's okay, though. What we could do... I don't want to overwhelm them, because this is a lot to build right now, but I am trying to speed it up a little here. We're starting to get more settlers, though, so progress is increasingly getting quicker. Even though it might not feel like it, we are starting to see it kind of take off a little bit. I can't remove these ladders just yet. That's their only way down. We could probably build a way to get over now, though. So maybe do something like this. Yeah, that'll work. Just so they can at least access it. And then we'll have to wait on those, but that's okay. Did they build that research table yet? Not yet, huh? Have them build that real quick. Well, I'll wait till the morning. I don't want to screw up their sleep too much. Especially right now, they're already, some of them are already exhausted. Alright, give me just a minute. Alright, sorry guys, just getting another coffee up and running there. Can't have enough coffee. Oh, what are you mining over here? Some coal? Oh, okay, nice. I forgot I had set that up. Yeah, there's a nice little coal vein over here too. Little sneaky one. Should be able to get that without messing up the terrain too much too. So one thing about mining in this game is it does mess up your map quite a bit, but I mean you do need the resources, so kind of a give and a take. This is a dense forest over here. Have we planted any trees yet? Oh yeah, 1, 2, okay. Yeah, they're starting, good, okay. There's still a lot to cut down though, so I mean, he probably doesn't have all the saplings he needs yet. But that'll be fine. This is our baby right now. This thing is coming along. Next step will probably be the, well, like I said, we're gonna do a, well, actually, you know what we could do? We have a temporary basement here that we probably aren't gonna use right now, so we'll probably make this the food storage, and then the bottom level will be the actual prisoner area for now. I think that'll work nicely, and then at some point we'll relocate the basement probably, because we're gonna need more room than one level. Why are you idle? What do you not have to do? Let me see. It's because you're only able to mine, and there's nothing to mine. Okay, so get cutting, I guess, and maybe you can help construct. That'll work. Something like that. Okay. So there's always stuff to construct, so you might as well help out with that. Let's get that barley out of here. And that shrub. Love the top-down view sometimes. Oh. How are the animals, actually? Do we have any new animals coming? Let me look at mine first. That dog is mature, so I'm going to have him haul. I'm not going to do vermin control just in case, but I will do haul. And then as far as these, do we have anything new here? No, just the same old stuff. Okay, what about this deer? How are we doing? 89%, so he's just about there. This polecat's looking like he needs to be tamed. Let me give it a try. That guy's gonna be fishing for the rest of his life. Look at the food, though. Yeah, look, a ton of fish, dude. Perfect. Good amount of veggies, too, actually. Which is surprising, because I don't have a huge vegetable farm, but apparently it's doing pretty well. I'll take it. Yeah, we gotta try to get this removed, though. I don't know if they can reach it. No, they should be able to. That stairway's there now. Whatever. We'll figure it out. Can't build there? Let me get rid of this for now so we can make sure that gets built. Same thing here. Has that built? Kinda. I don't like that though. Something needs to be there. I just worry that if there's nothing there, they might like glitch into there. And then we need something here. There already is something there. Okay. And then, yeah. And then let's cancel that for now. Just so we can make sure that's all good to go. These corners are going to be a problem if not. Yeah, I think I like this design, though, of the outside. I definitely see some good stuff here. This corner's a little weird, though. I might have to bring this in one, probably. Yeah. So I'm not going to do a window there. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Let's just bring it in one. We gotta start this up. I forgot to do this. Alright, very good. I want to see what we can build next, but I don't want to, you know, jump like too far. Let me know what you want to see next, though. So, like, once the plan right now is to get this basement complete, which will have the prisoner area at the next level above them will be the temporary food storage. Above that will on this level will be the keep, which will have the like the, you know, the great dining hall, and then it'll have some bedrooms off to the sides here. That is kind of what's in the plans right now. However, I'm wondering what we should do next. My opinion, I think we should start to consider a wall, you know, going kind of spanning the size that we want. However, I am open to opinions. We don't necessarily have to build the wall yet if we make our buildings pretty secure. But I would like to have a wall. I think that would be kind of the smarter decision. But let me know, because we can always start building like a shop next first before we do that. Let me actually make a moment here to go tame that dog that just appeared. Right here. Is this the one that just came? Yeah, probably. Okay, good. So we just got another dog. That's awesome. It's not a male, unfortunately. So I don't think we'll see any. Yeah, right. It's not a male. Yeah, unfortunately, it's not a male, so we're not going to get any reproduction out of it, but it is still a dog that we can tame, so it's not a bad, you know, thing to have either way. Yeah, the floor seems to be built a lot quicker than the walls, which, you know, whatever. Works for me. Is there a hole there, too, or is there something getting built? Yeah, there's something getting built there, okay. Yeah, he kind of messed up these corners, I'm not going to lie. That kind of threw us a little off, but it is okay. It ended up working out. Yeah, look how quick the walls get built. I think I'm going to do this. Any limestone brick for now, as well as the other brick. I'm going to have them bring it right to the front here. There you go. And matter of fact, let's make limestone get brought there too. Boom. Okay. That'll make it a little quicker for them to build. Not by much, but it will help. Not sure what I want to do with these little pockets. I might just fill them in, honestly. Well, I guess I can't fill them in because then the stairs wouldn't really be... I mean, they would actually technically be accessible, but I don't like the look of them. What we could do, if we wanted, we could change the way... We could change the direction of the stairway. It's not a bad idea. Let me test it out. Let me break one of them. Thinking about making the stairway go from here to here to here, and then have 2 doors off the side leading to the prison. I think that might be decent. Not 100% sure yet, but that's what I think I'm gonna try. Or I could have 1 doorway at the bottom, maybe. Not really sure. So I'm a little iffy on how they're going to set those up. Alright, they broke that, so let me... Yeah, I'm thinking maybe instead of the way I have it, maybe do... We can always change these up, too. Do something more like this. I like the wood being incorporated. Something like this, maybe. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. It's more linear, makes more sense. I know it does cut back on some of the space down here, but to be quite honest, if we have more than 6 prisoners at a time, I'd be really surprised. That's a lot of prisoners to be managing. Why are our meals so low, though? I don't like that. Is someone cooking? Yeah, Night Odie's cooking, but it's not very quick, apparently. I don't like that we don't have a ton of meals right now. Maybe I'll just give them some time. Wonder what's happening, though. So we have plenty of meat. I don't know what took them so long. Are they just eating that quick? Is that maybe the issue? Could be. Oh, actually, while we're on that note, let me set this up. There we go. Okay. Alright, sorry about that again. I am now able to drink my coffee, though. I had actually made it earlier, but I hadn't grabbed it yet. So, we are good to go now. Coffee is in hand, ready to drink. Yeah, I like the arches. That's going to look nice. And then do we want to do... Yeah, I mean, we might as well just match it. Oops. Yeah, I like that, actually. I think that looks nice. It's, definitely, like, costly, right? Like, 25... Ooh, a bear arrived. Interesting. So I'm not going to attempt to train this bear. It is not even worth it, I find. I have tried to tame bears in the past, but the problem is they never get tamed before they leave, and then you end up just wasting a ton of time. What I have done, though, in the past, which is I don't know if I'm going to do on this run or not, is I have hunted them to get their fur and whatnot, but I don't know that I really have the right team right now to do that. I have a lot of melee people. Which, speaking of, I thought we had him grab a bow. Why is he not holding a bow? Oh, I know why. Here it is. Yep. Okay, my bad. And then wasn't someone else going to grab a bow, too? I think it was you. Yeah. Well, you have that set up, though. Boom. Boom. Let's see if they grab... Because we have a few bows right here, yeah. I'd like you to grab that other bow first, though, if we have it still. Might be on the war. Yeah, here it is. 3.7, 3.7. Yeah, we gotta get this stuff equipped. Let me grab this one. And then, yeah, I'll have you grab the short bow. I don't know that there's anything better, is there? Like, right now, anyway? Nah, I don't think so. He's grabbing that one, and then... Yeah, no, there's not. So that's fine. Maybe we'll make one, then. Not a lot of good stuff right now, though. Could be worse, though. Could have them have no weapons. There is a helmet on the ground, though. I do want to grab that. Oh, there's a few helmets. Wow, okay. These are junk, though. I'm not going to even bother. But these are pretty decent. I mean, they're only 8%, but, I mean, compared to, like, a cap that does absolutely nothing for me, it's probably not a bad idea. Yeah, it's just easier to do it through here. Alright, it's right there, actually. Sometimes the item management can be a little tedious, but it is kind of worth it, so you kind of have your guys maximized. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Oh, and then Kyle's building the thing right now. Perfect. Okay. Oh, this is another mod I have, by the way. This is a mod that allows you to build any type of book on any type of workshop. For like that makes books. I think it's a little quality of life mod, because what happens is eventually you have to have a research area. And you have to have all three of these goofy, different shaped workshops. And it just becomes annoying to, like, build around. So, for me, late game, my goal will be to just have the one style, which is this one here. And this will create all the types that we need. Because realistically, we don't really need to have that many workshops anyway. So that'll be a pretty cool mod as well. Right, they're almost done here. I know I keep saying that, but they really are making good progress. The floor is in. A lot of the arches are in. I do want them to still get rid of this area. This is taking a bit longer than I expected. We could probably, we might have to actually set up like a floor there. I don't know if they can access it. That might be the issue. So it looks like they mined pretty much everything else, give or take. Maybe I'll set up a little ladder here. Give them a floor to, like, work on. I need a floor here anyway, so it's not like it hurts to build it now. And then we have that floor to build. That's gonna... Once I build that, I can then get rid of the... Well, actually, not yet, because I gotta wait on this side. This is how I'm gonna do it now. See if we want to do a different option here. I think we're gonna go with furniture. I think it makes the most sense. It's kind of what we're gonna be leading into. It's taking a lot longer than I anticipated. Nicely done, guys. Yeah, it's way better having them stack that there. What do we have? Yeah, 1096 plus all this. Yeah, 1712. That's plenty of limestone for now. How's it? No, that doesn't work. Alright, cancel that. Yeah, because we can start building these now that the floor, some of the floors are in. Oh, we have a visitor. Who's that? Oh, a bard. Okay. Well, we still can't do events yet, so it's kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. How are we doing actually on this? Should we... Yeah, we could probably make some gold. Let's do like 100 gold and then 100 silver. Oops. Okay, it worked. Because we do have some gold and silver, and that'll help with trading. Once we start trading... Oh, this is another mod I have. You can see the dogs can climb ladders. A lot of just quality of life mods. Nothing crazy, but definitely gonna help out. Yeah, because now that this is here, I can just build a wall here. We don't really need this weird little crevice for anything. Not that I know of. Food's looking okay still. Fodder looking good. We have some seeds, which is good. Yeah, a lot of good stuff right now. No real issues. We just gotta keep this ball rolling. It can get away from you really fast though. Don't underestimate this game. It will. I mean, in a blink of an eye, you can have people rebelling against you, and then next thing you know, it can become a disaster. But right now, this is going really well. So knocking on wood, but let's keep it going. because of this. Let's get rid of that again. These little corner pockets are killing me. I gotta... Alright, this one's done, though. I can get rid of this one. Just need that built, but that's accessible. And then this pocket, almost. Yeah, not quite. They just look ridiculous, dude. The weather is terrible. Almost in winter. Let's get rid of some of these alerts. Suffering from cold, huh? I guess we could put a brazier in here, probably. Might not hurt. This is such a shit show of a building. I cannot wait to have some better rooms for them. Not sure what this basement's gonna become, like this second level. Like I said, food storage for now, but I don't know on this next level if we're gonna do eventually like a workshop, if we're gonna do... Not really sure yet, but we'll figure it out as we go. That's a nice thing too about this game, is like you can always repurpose buildings for later down the line. That maybe didn't, you know, didn't need to be used for, you know, the first purpose to begin with. Like a lot of times I'll repurpose the beginning building too, but in this case we're just gonna get rid of that junk. But sometimes you can repurpose it if you want to. Oh yeah, some good progress here. Alright, but on that note, I am going to call it here. It's been a lengthy episode. I do appreciate you watching if you've made it this far. We are still doing the, you know, if you leave a comment, I will name a player after you. One of the, not player, but you know what I mean, one of the villagers. So definitely leave me a comment. What do you think, you know, what are you looking forward to in this series? What do you guys want to see? Let me know what you want me to build next after the kind of keep is up and running. But huge progress on this episode. The keep is just about done. Or at least the basement area, I should say. Which, like I said already about 50 times, this is going to take us the longest because we had to carve out soil. We had to get limestone. There was a lot of different things going on. Plus, we got attacked twice, which didn't help. So I think you'll actually start to see some real progress made. Especially on the building itself as we go forward. So, without further ado, though, I do appreciate you watching, and I will see you in the next one.